I mean, I'm thinking of all the different ramifications and what this. Have you ever seen any sport have to deal with something like this, given the economic situation we're talking about, where I'm not even sure they need to ever make money? And how do you compete against that? And I guess my first question is whether you can talk about this in a calm manner at this point, or whether there's still a lot of emotions swirling around. Where are you, Jay?
First of all, I'm not aware. And where I am, Joe, Becky, and Andrew, is we're here at the Tour Championship. You got the top 30 players from our season who will be competing over the next 4 days. We're coming off really the best financial year in the history of the PGA Tour. And I think, like every other company, you focus on the things that you control. And, you look at the PGA Tour and you look at our history, and this organization is all about presenting the ultimate competitive platform for the best players in the world and for fans around the world. And we've had a remarkable year on that front, with more and more stars emerging. We made some announcements yesterday that only enhance that going forward. And this game is all about the trophy that you're looking at, the titles that these guys are seeking for, the history they're trying to make. And that's the competitive fabric of the PGA Tour has never been stronger. And you couple that with all we stand for, the impact of this organization, $42 million raised here in Atlanta over the last 10 years, over $3 billion for charity. We're impacting people and communities every single day. And it's that combination of the competitive platform and impact that makes this organization so remarkable, so resilient, and candidly has led to that year I just mentioned, a record financial year.
That's a great strength that you have, those 4 majors in Tiger chasing Jack and Bobby Jones and all that history. But you've probably heard that, hey, competition, we always hear it in cable, even cable businesses. Competition's great. It's great for everybody. Normally, competition involves other entities with the same financial concerns and constraints that you have. When someone comes along that doesn't even need to turn a profit and just has a bottomless pit of financing and can talk to, I don't know, golfers that may not win a major again, Jay. Can you say no to $200 million if you're 52 years old? It just doesn't seem fit. I can't believe you have to deal with it. And did you have any notion that this was coming?
Well, certainly had a notion that it was coming. And I would just go back to the comments I just made. You look at who's with us, Joe. You got the top 20 players in the world. The best players in the world are committed to competition, to pure competition. There's not an interest in competing, in performing in exhibition matches. This is all about competing at the highest level. Every player out here, every player that's with us grew up trying to get to this spot, grew up trying to create a legacy. And that's what this platform provides. So to your point, when you're dealing with a non-economic actor, you have to focus on the things that you control, the essence and the soul of your organization. And it comes back to that, again, that combination of a competitive platform, the impact, and ultimately how players as independent contractors can monetize that and build their own brands and build their own businesses. And that's something that you saw yesterday, a continuation of with the announcement of Tomorrow Golf and the work that we are doing, partnering with Tiger, Rory, and some top players that will be announced at a later date.